delivered your baby, Margaret?
I don't know. I don't remember having a baby.
You know. You've always known.
I've already tried this approach. It's an endless loop. She doesn't...
Just shut up, Vickers! Okay. Margaret, you had a baby, but now nobody seems to know where that baby is. Now, it's a possibility that the person who delivered the baby might know. That's why you have to remember. It's for the baby.
Hey.
Back.
Yeah. Just got word they managed to get Manning's heart going again.
Where is he?
He's on a chopper headed back to Landview. We had to let Truman go with him. We had no choice. How's things going in here?
She won't budge. Says she doesn't remember anything, and she's sticking to that.
Well, then we have to make her remember.
What is going on in there?
I don't know. I think Star's trying to get Blair.
Blair, what happened?
Todd's been transported to the hospital.
Well, then it's true. He wasn't executed. What happened?
Look, it's a long story, and I'll explain it later. We really have to go to the hospital.
Miss Kramer, can you tell us what
Where's
happened?
Star? Star, where's my daughter, Star? Mom! He's alive. Where is he? Where is he?
Come with me.
Jesus, please. Blair, just a moment.
Wait a minute. You have to know this. I saw David inside. He's been arrested, okay? I'm sorry I have to leave.
Mom, are you okay?
Oh, God, this can't be happening. Oh, please don't let this happen. Kevin. I thought you left.
I went to Ace's room to see what was going on at the prison, but he needs to sleep, so now I'm leaving.
Whoa, wait. Oh!
Get him on the respirator. Stand!
Yes, sir.
Get him hooked up to those monitors. You're gonna need to notify the blood bank. I want respiratory down here.
Yes, sir.
All right, on my count. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Fluids wide open.
Ventilator set, doctor.
All right. I can take it from here.
Well, it looks like it's just me and you now. Isn't that right, Todd?
I have to get back to my room. Could you...
What? Help you?
No, I can do it myself. I just thought maybe we could talk.
About what? Old times, the weather, what?
Just thought maybe we had some things we might want to say to each
Why
other.
don't you think we've said enough? Anything we had, Kelly, died that night with Duke, the night you slept with my son.
Kevin,
What? It's done with, okay? Just let it be over. What?
nothing. You're right. It's done. It's over. We have nothing left to talk about.
So they said at the desk that his parents' names were Joanna and Frederick Scott. Look at that. Just moved to the area, work transfer. I really didn't know many people.
What about the family?
No family in the area, but we're trying to track some down.
Oh, well, did they say what this little guy's name was?
Yeah, Thomas. Hey, Thomas.
Hi. It's very nice to meet you, Thomas. That's a really good name. You know, it's just like Michael's daddy. Yes, it is.
Thomas is a very common name.
Well, yeah, it may be, but I think it's a sign.
A sign of what?
Mom, we should get to the hospital and see what's going on with Todd. In a minute. Why wait?
Because according to Vicky, David's in there now.
Prison? I thought he was out of town.
Yes, he was. Well, now he's back. And in the state penitentiary.
What? Do you know why?
I haven't the vaguest. And besides which, why should I care?
Of course you care. Why can't you just admit that?
How are you going to make me remember?
This seems cruel and unusual. We're not still in Thailand, you know.
All right, fine. I'll just tell you exactly what you want to hear. I had a baby, and this Spencer person, he delivered it. Are you done with me?
A man was executed here tonight for killing you. If he dies, it's going to change a lot of lives.
Is this Todd Manning a friend of yours?
No. I helped put him in that chamber to get justice for you and your son.
Look, maybe you don't know what's what. Somebody does. Tell us what you know about Margaret and her baby. And maybe, just maybe we can make a deal.
Nobody breathing down my neck, Todd. Nobody watching me now. Matter of fact, just about anything could happen now.
Ready when you are, Dr. Truman.
I thought Rogers was on duty. What's going on?
He is, but Vicki Davidson called from the prison. Said you were performing emergency heart surgery on her brother. She requested the same team that worked on Kelly Kramer.
Right. Yeah, of course, right. Well, you made it just in time.
Blair,
Operating room, Vicky.
you can't go in there.
But my dad!
Honey, he's in very, very good hands, okay? I called from the road. Remember, I wanted to make sure the entire team that assisted Dr. Truman with Kelly is in there with him. You have to sit tight, sweetheart.
So wait, we're supposed to sit around and do nothing?
No. You're gonna pray. Okay? Because that's what your dad needs now. A lot of prayers. I'm gonna go and tell them where we are. Go inside. Go on.
So what happened? Why did they stop the execution?
I don't know.
Mom, what's going on? I know something was by the way you and Aunt Vicky kept looking at
Look,
each other.
all I know is I just need to... We just need to know what Spencer's doing with your father in surgery, okay?
Spencer's with Todd? Alone? My God, Todd's in more danger now than he was at the prison.
How do you say something like that?
Because it's true, Blair, and the sooner you realize it, the better off everyone will be.
You know, I'm really gonna miss this little guy.
We have to give him back, Marcy.
I know we have to give him back. You know, he made me realize something. You know how we were talking about waiting for the perfect time to have a family?
Yeah.
Well, it's just kind of like, you know how we wanted everything to be perfect for the wedding, and then the tornado hit, and then it almost got ruined?
Yeah, but it didn't. By the end of the night, we were husband and wife.
Yeah, but that's what I mean, Michael. We can make all the plans in the world that we want, but at the end of the day, nothing's gonna go the way we wanted it to anyway. Michael, I wanna have a baby. What would you say to that? I mean, look at him. Come on, he's so cute.
I'd say this.
What are you keeping from me?
Nothing.
Another. Come on. Another secret?
So what? We're not together anymore. I'm not obligated to share my thoughts and feelings with you.
You're right. You're right. It's force of habit. Loving you is a habit that's going to be nearly impossible to break.
Really?
I said nearly, not totally. Frankly, you've made it pretty easy to get over you.
I'm not gonna stand here and let you trash Spencer Evangeline.
You better. Hasn't he done enough damage?
What is going on? What is she talking
Nothing,
about?
sweetheart. Dr. Truman is in the operating room saving your father's life, just like he did in the execution, and that's all we know for a fact.
No, it is not all we know for a fact. And even if there's a question, why would you do this?
Evangeline. Look, I know you're worried about Todd.
I am scared to death. I have no idea what that maniac is going to try to do to him next.
Star's here. She's just a kid. You don't want to freak her out.
I'm not trying to freak her out. Christian, I'm trying to save her father's life. He almost died in the execution room. He still might. Lord, he's been through hell, and Margaret was alive the whole time.
Margaret isn't dead? Mom, what is going on?
I think you better sit down, sweetheart.
I'm not taking any deals, necessarily, not till I talk to my lawyer.
Spoken like a man who has something to hide.
Of course he's got something to hide. Of course he's got something to hide. Look at him. And you're gonna pay for it, you son of a bitch. And so are you. So are you if you're hiding something right now. You know what? I'm sick of this, Bo. I'm sick of this crap. I'm sick of these two. They both killed someone. Why are we even having this little sit down? No deals, no talking. Throw them in the general population of a county lockup and watch how quickly their memories come back.
Let's talk about this.
You know what, Margaret? I am actually glad that you're alive. I really am.
I actually believe you are.
I fought hard for you and your baby, especially your baby. Where is he? Really don't know.
I didn't even know that I had a baby until he came to my door.
And you knew Todd didn't kill them. You let him walk to his death anyway.
You're new at this, aren't you? You have to be a lot slicker than that if you want to get me to talk.
Why is this happening to me? I was so happy in Bangkok. I loved my job. I loved my apartment. I loved my life. And then you came and you ruined everything.
If he didn't lead Lieutenant McBain to you, then we wouldn't be this close to finding out the truth. Who did it and why?
I don't understand any of this. Why would someone kill over a piddly little number cruncher like me?
Spreader. Let's see what's going on here. Well, there's a substantial amount of damage to his pericardium.
Yeah, I've never seen it this bad.
Neither have I.
Think you can save him?
Spencer, please, you got to save him. You have to, please. Do something. I'll owe you for the rest of my life. Please, I'll do anything, Spencer. Just save him. Please. Please.
All right, there is a small chance that he can make it, a very small chance, but everybody has to be on their toes and do exactly as I say. Understood? Good. Because if you do not follow my instructions, and I mean to the letter, this patient will die.
David humiliated me in front of this entire town. He broke my heart. How can you possibly defend him?
I'm not.
Are you saying I still love him?
I didn't say that either, but you used to love him, and part of you still has to care.
It doesn't matter.
I thought so too, with Duke. But maybe it would have. if I had stopped thinking about me for 1 minute and thought about him and the mistakes he was making.
Honey, don't blame yourself for the fact that he died. There's nothing that you could have done to save him.
What if I had been a better friend? Maybe I could have gotten him to stay away from Kelly, and then he would have never been there with her when the tornado hit.
It's one thing to wonder, but you probably couldn't have stopped him.
Well, we'll never know, will we? Because I didn't even try. And now he's dead. I am not saying that you should get back together with David. But what is it going to take for you to realize that you might actually care if he ruins his life? Going to his funeral?
Thank you. Gentlemen? Just got off the phone with the hospital.
Is Todd gonna make it?
We don't know anything yet.
All right, we wasted enough time here. Let's get these two to a Landview prison.
No, I don't want to go to jail.
Oh, what'd you think? We're just gonna let you go after everything you've done? Get her out of
No,
here.
honestly, I don't remember any of it.
Margaret, don't say anything without a lawyer. Get a good lawyer. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, I get it. We're on to good cop, bad cop. Which is which? Actually, you're just a DA, aren't you? And aren't you on probation for police brutality? Do you want to see some brutality? Give me a little help here?
I don't see any of your rights being violated.
Go ahead, Vickers. Provoke me.
Suction right there, please. Clamp. Not that one.
BP 70 over 40 and dropping.
All right, hang in there with me, people. We're just
He's
about got this.
crashing. No pressure. What do we do, doctor?
I knew Dad didn't kill anyone. I knew it all along. Thank you so much, Evangeline.
For what?
For always believing in my dad. We both knew he wasn't a murderer.
And now everyone else knows too.
Oh, Vicky, any word on Todd?
He's still in surgery, but they know where to find us.
He's gonna make it.
Hey, he got this far, okay? And he's not gonna give up. He's gonna hold on for all of us who love him.
He doesn't know that. How could I have not believed him, Vicky?
Don't think about that now, okay?
Don't think about it. Do you think Spencer?
Hey,
Stop.
why don't we step in here for a moment, okay? Truman's here.
I just need to know, did Todd make it or not? Dr. Truman, how's my dad?
It was touch and go for a while, but he's a strong man. He pulled through. He's in recovery.
Thank God. God, you saved him. I want to see my dad right now.
It'll be a while before he's ready for visitors, and even then, it'll be family only at first. And he's being taken to ICU. They have to finish some tests to make sure that Todd wasn't compromised by the surgery in any way.
Thank you very much. Evangeline, I'll get back to you as soon as I know any more, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, Christian.
He made it. Todd survived. He never gave up.
No, you never gave up.
I'm leaving now, Mom. Do you want to come to the hospital with me? I'll catch up with you. Okay. I'll let you know what's going on with Todd and Blair, and let me know what's up with David, okay? Right. I hope he's okay, too. I love you. Oh, honey, please wait. I love you, too. With all my heart. But please, stop blaming yourself for what happened to Duke.
the second part.
Please, no.
What, you got nothing to say to me? Don't worry. I'm not gonna give you anything to go to IA with. I'll let the system take care of you.
The system almost executed an innocent man. So is that what you're going for? You want to give that another shot?
I know it was you, Vickers. And I'm gonna stop you cold. So go ahead. Hope for the best. But hope ain't such a good plan.
Sit down, Vickers. You're making me nervous. What's this?
It's a picture of Vickers as a kid. The other one's a sketch done by a witness who saw him shoot my father.
Where'd you get these?
I'll tell you back at the station. The bottom line is, I showed those to Vickers in Bangkok, and he nearly confessed.
All right. I'll show this to Bo. I'll take care of it.
I want in on this.
I have to show them to Bo, and Internal Affairs will probably want to weigh in.
This is my father's murder we're talking about.
All right.
Michael still doesn't know.
Do you want me to go with you?
You're scared, aren't you, Tommy? It's okay. I'm gonna be here for you, okay?
Marcy?
Hi.
Hi. This is Janice Dixon. She's with Child Protective Services.
Oh, hi, Janice. Have you found a foster home yet?
A really good one.
Oh. Well, I'm glad. I mean, you know, because I don't think I could let go of this little guy otherwise.
Dr. McBain, you're needed in ICU.
Not on duty.
They don't need you as a doctor. Your brother called. They need to see you right away.
Go ahead.
I didn't know my brother was back in town. I will only be a couple minutes. You sure it's okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Be right back.
Okay.
Dad,
Well, you can't go in there yet, Star. Hold on now.
why not?
His vitals aren't stabilized yet. That's why.
But he's doing better, right? He's gonna be okay?
I really can't say for sure. I'm sorry. The next 6 hours or so are crucial, okay? Sorry, I can't give you any guarantees.
You did everything you could. I want to go tell Jack the good news. Will you call me if Dad wakes up?
You bet. I'll page you right back.
Okay, thanks.
Todd's in more danger now than he was at the prison.
How can you say something like that?
Because it's true, Blair, and the sooner you realize it, the better off everyone will be.
You know, I'm coming to the same conclusion as Lieutenant McBain here. You match this witness sketch of the person who killed his father. Dead ringer.
Kind of looks like Jake Gyllenhaal. Maybe you should talk to him.
You can go ahead and be a wise ass from your jail cell. Guard. Get him out of here, please.
So. Let's go. Yeah, I know how to walk.
Any progress with Margaret?
She still doesn't remember anything except working at Buchanan Enterprises. Now, my nephew Kevin was her boss there, so I think we should ask him to talk to her. Might help her remember something else.
Why did you save me?
I didn't save anyone.
You had an impossible choice. I don't know how long I'm gonna have to say I'm sorry, but I'm gonna keep saying it until you believe me.
I wish you had saved your son. I'm sorry you have to live with that regret.
Yeah.
Kevin,
Bo, what's up?
can you meet me at the station? I need to talk to you.
Was something wrong?
It's about Margaret Cochran. She's alive.
What?
I'll fill you in when you get to the station. I'm leaving Lehigh right now. I'll see you there.
Yeah, sure.
What's going on?
Margaret Cochran's alive.
Oh my God, how?
I don't know the details. Bo wants me to meet him at the station. I gotta go.
Okay. Bye, baby. Bye, baby, Tommy. Bye-bye. You'll be good for your new family now, okay? I know you will, though, because you're already such a good baby.
You really got attached to this little guy.
I just hate seeing a baby left without their parents.
Do you have children of your own?
Not yet. Michael and I just got married. But we want to have kids, and right away. Now, you know, I think this little guy made us realize that. Well, you know, I think that's why he came into our lives, if you believe that sort of thing, anyway. But I think it's worked out for the best, right? Okay. Bye. My little boy.
Hey, Kelly. You okay? Did you hear about Margaret Cochran? Yeah, she's alive. It's all over the news. Can you believe it? I mean, she and the baby were around this whole time. Wherever the baby is, no one seems to know. Something else wrong? Did something happen, Kelly?
I have a secret. I need to tell someone.
Watch your step. Look, I know you wanted to wait till Todd wakes up, but they have our number. They can call us.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I have a million things to do. You know what all this means, right? Christian, now that Margaret's alive, it's only a matter of time until we connect the dots and figure out how Spencer set this whole thing up. I need to grab my cell phone, call Layla, go through my notes with all the new details that we have. What are you doing?
I'm looking for your off switch.
Okay, I admit it. I'm pumped. But can you blame me?
No, of course not, but there's gonna be enough time to deal with this tomorrow.
I know. But you have no idea how I felt when I lost Todd's case.
You didn't fail him.
I know, but the system failed him. You know, the system that I fought so hard for, that I believed in, it let me down.
He came through for you tonight?
Not completely. Not until Spencer and Margaret are behind bars.
It'll happen.
I know it will. Justice will prevail! Why'd you go so quiet on me? Christian, where are you? Probably thinking I'm some sort of a wacko or something.
No, actually, I'm thinking I am, because with all this craziness that's going on around us, all I could really think about is doing this.
Blair.
How's he doing?
He made it through surgery. We heard. I mean, is he gonna make it?
Well, we don't know yet. Spencer's in there checking all of his vitals.
Spencer?
Yeah. I'm gonna go be in the chapel. Will you have them page me if they find out anything?
Of course.
Good job.
I can't believe after everything we've been hearing that Spencer tried to save Todd's life.
Yeah, well, maybe he didn't have a choice.
Hey, John, I just got your message. You hear about Manning?
Yeah, we were part of that.
You were part of that. I thought you were out of town. And just where the hell were you?
I went looking for Dad's killer, and I found him. Who is it? Someone we both know.
God, thank you for saving Todd. And if possible, forgive me. Forgive me for not believing in him. What's happening to my family? What have I done? What have I done?
Evangeline, you okay?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
No, maybe you should just take me home.
Sure. Okay, come on. This way. Okay, watch your head. No.
Natalie matched this sketch from a witness to an old photo of the guy. I tracked him to Thailand and found him with Margaret Cochran alive and well.
Who, John? Who did you find with Margaret?
David Vickers. Vickers shot Dad.
Margaret, where have you been hiding all this time?
How are you involved in all of this?
At this time, Mr. Vickers has no comment. Neither do I. Let's go.
David Vickers? I can't believe it.
We got a sketch from an on-scene witness and put it together with an old photo of Vickers. There's no mistake.
So all this time, Dad's shooter's been walking around Landview? Free?
And it doesn't end there.
Well, you survived tonight, Tom. I did not come this far. Just to watch everything fall apart now. No, sir. This is far from over. You see, I always come out on top. And this time will be no different.
What secret, Kelly? You can tell me.
I need you to do me a favor.
Sure, anything.
This has to stay between us no matter what.
I promise. What do you want me to do?
I need you to get me a pregnancy test.
Kelly, do you think you're pregnant?
Hey, Natalie. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Sure, how you holding up?
2 hours ago, Todd was put to death for killing Margaret. And if it hadn't been for Spencer, Todd died. Spencer saved him and brought him back to life. And now we know that Margaret is alive. And I know you helped bring Margaret back here, and I'm gonna ask you, Do you think that Spencer is behind all of this? That he's responsible for putting Todd on death row?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
There are other things we can drink to.
For instance?
Us.
I'm gonna go find Margaret Cochran. I'm gonna kill her.
10 cc's of something untraceable to induce a heart attack. No one would